Brother, blessings. Well, this is what we are to now. So we're looking to get this out there to the public, right? We see, can we help? We see, can freedom? What is the boss? So here with this man going through here, and this is just one case. He's just one man. So, brother, what is your name?
Yeah, well, they know me as Shivernan Chitram.
Your name is Shivernan Chitram.
Yeah,
What are your charge?
A.K. Bolo.
A.K. Bolo. What are your charge?
My charge right now is I charge for kidnapping and murder in one.
Kidnapping and murder in one.
Yeah.
Right? What is your issues surrounding your matter that still have you in prison?
Well, what it has happened with my matter?
Face and talk here. So
Yeah, well,
here we are saying. Speak the truth, my youth. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, well, what has happened with my matter?
Yeah.
After 6 years and approximately about 7 months at the closing of my case, the state failed to form a prima facie, a summary will make me a suspect.
Right, so the state failed to form a prima facie, right? So how it is the case end up in the High Court?
Well, what happened? The officer that conduct
Face and talk.
the officer that conduct the investigation for the anti-kidnapping unit team from the Port of Spain
Right.
homicide bureau,
What you do?
anti-kidnapping bureau, sorry. Well, this man now state will he conduct an investigation and come across a witness who state I had this vehicle at that night driving this vehicle.
The vehicle that was involved in the alleged kidnapping with the state in?
Yes.
Right.
Well, apparently that night I had no vehicle or anything like that in my possession.
Right. You never had a vehicle?
No.
Right.
So
how
this officer,
how from you was managed to get charged?
well, what happened? This officer take this information from this man.
From a demand that stating you had
This vehicle.
Right.
Right.
So yeah, go ahead.
And
You
this
take that
officer now came home by me, which is anti-kidnapping,
Right.
together with homicide officer.
Right.
You understand why I'm telling you this?
Right. And what happened after? When you come home,
When they
what
came
happened?
home by me, they made an arrest.
They made an arrest. They arrest you.
They arrest handcuffs on my hand.
Right. What is the evidence that they have to charge you for this crime?
Well, apparently, while I was charged in custody and we were going along with this case at the low court, we observed that the officer who said he took the statement and came home by me and make the arrest of the witness.
The statement from the man that stated you had a vehicle.
Right.
That is all they have.
Right.
That's all.
That is all. The statement that they take from this individual never went to the DPP. The officer that take the statement from this man have no statement that went to the DPP that he's part of this investigation.
Okay.
He have no pocket diary and no station diary that he took the statement from this individual.
Okay.
He said that I give him a statement that we and others took the individual to a place and we kill him.
And with that statement?
No, when we asked for that statement, if that statement was logged in the pocket diary or his station diary, he said no, he did not log anything concerning that in the government diary.
Alright, so the information that he used to charge you was that taken to the DPP?
I'm not sure. That was never came back into any DPP stamp on any documentation to my hand.
Stating the DPP gave authorization to charge you.
And this is our witness in the case.
So what it is actually holding back your matter from concluding?
Right.
How much years now? That's not first. How much years now you in prison?
Actually, I'm in prison right now for approximately 9 years and 9 years and about 10 months.
Right. Awaiting the end result of this matter.
Yes,
this present matter.
Yes.
The end results.
Yes, I'm waiting
right?
the end
9
result.
years and 8 months. Right. So it's up in the High Court, right? So what is the issue up in the High Court with the matter that it cannot come to an end?
Well, what it is happening now, for you to understand why the matter can really come to an end, that I have to wait for the High Court process, is that the statement that they used to charge me, which is anti-kidnapping, that statement went to the High Court for a decision, because the magistrate now could not make a decision because the officers didn't have anything logged that I am a suspect to this crime.
Right.
And the documentation that they presented to the court was never stamped by the DPP.
Right.
And due to the documentation, now they have no logins at this documentation that the statement was took from that individual into any pocket diary or stationery. So the magistrate could not make a decision.
So this statement.
So she sent it to the chambers.
To the judges and them.
Yes, in front of 3 judges.
To make a decision.
Right.
On this. And
the case have remained there for approximately 7 months.
Before the judges.
Right. It came back down now downstairs while I'm waiting and going to the low court as normal.
Preliminary inquiry.
Right. When it came back now, the judges and them state to the low court, and the magistrate know in them direction, that they will have, the states will have to bring evidence or bring the witness to testify this statement that is not stamped by the DPP.
Right. And up to now they can't present this witness.
Up to now they have no whereabouts for this witness.
No trace, no nothing.
No nothing.
No nothing about it.
3 hearing and no witness could have been, 3 hearing and no witness could have been solved.
Yeah.
Fined or anything like that.
Right. So the issue right now.
What happened now? At the end of the case, the prosecutor placed in a no case submission, section 15D.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And she appealed back the case now on the very same day on an application.
Yeah.
Section 15C.
Right.
On an allegation, on a statement that never swear and tender by the DPP.
Never. So
Never.
This is what they're holding you on.
Right. No.
No
what
state
happened?
witness,
Right.
no statement.
What happened now is time start going in prison while I here.
Yes, yeah.
Right. Some years start going. So after I see approximately 2 years, my sister went to the DPP office.
Right.
And when she went to the DPP office, she was told by the secretary that she is seeing my files out of the line.
Right.
That is the inquiry line, so we need to review. That's the review line, what they call it.
That nothing to review.
Right. It was. She said my documentation
after all
was
that time.
right after 2
So
years.
you just languishing in jail.
Yes, I was
time.
just
Then
languishing.
you know?
And so happened, the secretary gave us a fax number.
Yes.
And my sister now came visiting me, and I start writing things down in this paper and relating to she, and she went and she started faxing these things to the DPP.
Right.
Concerning about the same case at the end.
Right.
And so happened, I got a date by the High Court.
Right.
A court martial came to the.
And after that date now, upon receiving that date now, what going on now? Why is the
what
case
happened
not
now?
taken off?
When I received this date and went to court now, I didn't have an attorney. I'm a poor man, I really could not afford the attorney as well. But when I come and get the first date now, the state was given time to place in a submission for the Form 4 that they now bring out. Right? And she gave me time to get a lawyer. So happened my court date was back into November month. My father passed away due to grief, and as the only son and was 7 and thing.
Right now, it's just hard. You can't afford this lawyer fee right now to get
No,
it
it's kind of real tough. My family working and the scraping was change. They can make the offer to pay the lawyer for me to come home.
What I want to ask you here, brother, right? Are you guilty for this crime?
No, I am not guilty of this crime. I have proof from the government diary that where I was at the night, police came home to me twice at the time that they're speaking at the investigation. The man was kidnapped.
Okay. Alright, so after all of this here you go through and you've been in prison here, right? And it's still here, you unsure when this is going to come to an end?
Well,
you're not sure?
No, I'm not sure where it will come to an end because as you know, but
no kind of progress, no nothing.
No, up there you have to wait on our progress on our time, so that could take some years. Again. So apparently my future is just wasted away here.
So children, you have children, my brother, right?
Yes, I have one daughter. She was born when I came in jail. I never got to see her or anything like that.
So here what I want to ask you too. Are you a gang member?
No, well, I was a hard-working citizen out there. I was a backhoe operator. I work for big companies and things out there. I well known as a hard-working fella.
Okay then. So is a man had a kind of trade then?
Yes, I have been. I grew up in this thing. I work in this thing. Yes, my father teaching me this as a bread and butter. As a licensed operator. I work for my own money. I maintain my own self. I do thief. I do rob.
Right.
You know.
Right. So what it is you would like for the Prime Minister, the Attorney General, the DPP, the Minister of National Security, the Chief Justice? What would you like for these men that hold them with freedom in their hands?
Well, really and truly now, as how I come and get a date now for High Court, as studying my matter, I wasn't supposed to really get a date to go to no high court, because if the DPP is doing their job, they will look into this very closely and understand that I am not supposed to be in prison.
Yeah.
And I am at guns that make common sense.
Yeah.
Could not take them where they wanted to exercise this power beyond me.
Yeah.
Right?
A poor man.
As a poor man.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
What I will like, what I go like, what I go like for whosoever in high authority is to look into these things. You understand?
Yeah.
Because I believe this passing through certain people and who it working with, and then coming back to the court. You understand? So I would like them to look into matters like these things and see that oppression and is being upon us.
Right,
and somebody exercising the power
Bolo, yeah?
beyond we did.
This is what Bolo is facing. This is what Bolo is going through. There are many more just like Bolo, right? But we're trying to get the information out. We're seeking the help. We appreciate that. Thanks very much, Shivernan and Tobago. Let's share the video. Let the video reach those that it meant for. Right? Enough love and respect.